Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you a couple of quick lunch ideas because they're like fast and pretty easy. I'm actually having this for dinner, but I did have this yesterday and it was so freaking delicious, and I thought that this would be a really good lunch idea. So I got this idea because I was in Walmart the other day and I saw this seasoned Philly cheesesteak. I was like, what is this? Is this the actual sandwich or what? But it's basically thinly sliced beef, and I was really intimidated on using it. I didn't know what to do. So I'm gonna show you exactly how it looks. It kind of just breaks down into this and it cooks in about 5.5 minutes. So that's why I said this is super easy. And I'm just using some yellow bell pepper and onion and a low carb tortilla, the Mission Carb Balance. This is 4 net carbs for 1 tortilla. Now I don't use these all of the time, but when I have this type of, you know, feeling, this is what I go for, is just one of these. So I was like, okay, let's make us a Philly cheesesteak quesadilla. Now, as far as cheese, you can use any cheese you want, but I used 1 slice of this pepper jack sliced cheese in mine, so I like the taste of this. And then I also sprinkled it with a little bit of this quesadilla queso shredded cheese, but you can use regular shredded cheese if you like. I actually got this at the 99-cent store. So the first thing I'm going to do is just take these bell peppers and the onion. I'm going to just soften them up in some oil and season them with some salt and pepper. Okay, you guys, so again, this is what the box looks like, and it comes in little, I'm gonna go ahead and take these out for you guys so you can see. You put them in there straight frozen, okay, and they are 4 3.5 ounce sliced beef portions, and this is what it looks like. Let me just try to pull it out. This is when I got scared because I was like, how is this going to turn into Philly cheesesteak? But once it cooks, you're supposed to cook it on 2 minutes for each side, and then you start breaking it down and cook in the middle for an additional like 1 to 1.5 minutes. That's how it cooks for 5.5 minutes. But just be careful, because when you put this in here, because it's frozen in the water, it did splash up a lot of you know, grease and stuff. So definitely be careful with that. If you have like one of those protectors, use one of those, which I'm about to get right now. Hold on. I'm nervous. Okay, didn't do that bad this time. Seemed like yesterday it did bad. Maybe because I set it out for a little bit. Okay, so just put it in there. I'm putting this on top so don't splash everywhere. And then I'm gonna cook one side for 2 minutes. I'm gonna flip it, and then I'm gonna cook the other side for 2 minutes, then break it down, and I'll come back when I show you once it's flipped. Okay, so it's been about, it's been about 2 minutes. Flip it over. Popping while pop locking. Okay, so we're going to do another 2 minutes on the other side. Go ahead and cover it because it's popping. Probably need to turn the fire down a little bit. So 2 more minutes on this side. Okay, so another 2 minutes have passed. And now I'm just going to go ahead and start breaking this up. And it chops really easily. The last time I chopped this, I think I cooked this a little longer because Last time I chopped it, it was really pink in the middle. It's not as pink this time. So now we're just gonna go ahead and cook this an additional 1.5 minutes until everything is brown. Now my son, I'm just gonna make him a regular quesadilla with the meat. I'm gonna take half of this out for him because he does not like onions and peppers. He doesn't like it at all. So I'm gonna make his own little version of this, and then I'll come back once it's time to assemble mine. So, and what I like about this is that it's the perfect like meat portion, because you don't want to have too much meat on keto. You want to have meat but not too much, and I think that this is a perfect amount. One of those little each one of those steaks is like a perfect portion size for your dinner or for your lunch. So yes, that's pretty much done. That was an additional 1.5 minutes of talking to y'all. It's done. So I'm gonna go ahead and just like half this out, and my half I'll come back once I'm done with his. I'll come back with my half. Okay. Oh my god, y'all, I thought I was over here recording and I wasn't. But basically what I did is I just added some of the onion and the bell pepper back to the pan. Now it does say that this is already seasoned, but I am going to add just a little bit of salt, a little bit of garlic powder, and a little bit of pepper, and just give it a good mix. And I'm just doing this just to get all the flavors back mixed together. So this is the meat that I had left over. This is about 4 ounces. It probably looks like a lot because I added the onion in there and the bell pepper. But oh my gosh, doesn't that look so freaking good? Y'all, bomb! So I'm gonna go ahead and turn the fire off, and we're gonna go ahead and assemble this quesadilla. Okay, you guys, so here is my tortilla. I'm gonna go ahead and start with my 1 slice of pepper jack, which is ripping right now. Okay, so here is my pepper jack. I'm gonna go ahead and just lay this on one side. And I like sometimes when my cheese spills over, because I like that like crispy burnt cheese taste. So I don't know if it's going to do it this time. It did it last time. Then I have my quesadilla cheese that I'm running low on. So I'm just going to add a little sprinkle of that. And now we're going to go ahead and add our Philly cheesesteak mixture. Now the hard thing with this is that the low carb tortilla shells, they're not that big. They're like the size of a soft taco. So trying to get this to fit in here, girl, I'm trying it. You understand? So we're gonna see how much stays in there. So of course, just like any quesadilla, you want to try to put all of it on one side. Ooh wee, don't that look good? Yeah. Okay, so just trying to get it situated, trying to get it flat, trying to get it over. It's like a treat because I don't really do low carb tortilla shells often. Like, since I restarted my keto journey, I probably only had them 3 times, 2 or 3 times. Ooh, the cheese is running low, child. Okay, so that was the end of the queso cheese. So I'm gonna go ahead and just add a little bit more cheese with this triple cheddar, because this is a quesadilla, so this is supposed to be cheesy, girl. You ain't having no dry quesadilla. Got some cheese on that thing. You know, I was thinking about doing an experiment to see, like, because I don't know if, you know, these tortillas, I don't know if they kick you out of ketosis. I see a whole bunch of keto people always using them. And I'm like, are they, oh, my tortilla ripped. Oh my God, are they staying in ketosis or what's happening by them having it all the time? So I don't know if they have it all the time. Let me not act like I know that they have it all the time. But I wonder, I want us to kind of do an experiment. Like if I ate one of these per day, would I still lose weight? Are you guys interested in seeing something like that? Because I know people want bread and, you know, they want to know, like if I can have one of these every day and still lose weight, that would be a win. So I was thinking of maybe doing that for a video. Let me know below if you guys would be interested in that. But we're gonna go ahead and warm up the pan, add a little bit of oil, and go ahead and get this browned cheese melted and all of that and whatnot. Y'all, I'm quiet because I'm concentrating. Girl, I don't want all my meats to fall out over here talking. I'm gonna go ahead and let this brown until it's nice and firm. I got the heat kind of like on medium so that, you know, the cheese is melting and it's not browning too fast. So yes indeed. And I'll go ahead and try to flip this. Okay, sis. Yes indeedy. I got my brown cheese right here. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna just try to move this around just a tiny bit. So whatever oil is left in the pan so it'll brown up nice. Okay, we're just gonna let that sit for like another 2 minutes. Okay, goodness. Okay. Let's see if I can zoom in a little bit on this. Oh, yes, yes, sis. This is about to be bomb. Okay, guys, so here is our Philly Cheesesteak Quesadilla. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay, so this is our finished quesadilla. I'm just going to add like a little dollop of sour cream and cut it into some pieces. I also have me like a tea lemonade here that I used in Arizona that, let me find it, hold on. So this 0 calorie Arizona is what I use. It's a half and half iced tea lemonade. And it has 1 carb per serving. It's 3 servings in this can. I probably used about 2.5 servings of this. And then what I like to do is add a little bit of Crystal Light in there to sweeten it up, like a lemonade Crystal Light, to make it kind of like a lemonade iced tea. So you guys can definitely try that. Again, this is what it looks like. And yeah, so let me go ahead and cut this up and add my sour cream and we're good to go. So at this point you can make your own like kind of dipping sauce, whatever you want to, you know, use. But I just used some sour cream and that worked fine for me. So I'm going to do that again. We'll just put a nice big dollop. Okay, you guys, so there is my dinner. Also, it could be a lunch, whatever you decide to do. This is super fast. It probably took me, you know, some time because I was showing you guys. If I wasn't showing you guys, it would have took 5 minutes for the meat, another 5 minutes for the peppers, and then 5 minutes for the quesadilla. So altogether about 15 minutes. Not bad at all. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. And if you decide to try this, don't forget to tag me at Keto Fasho. And until my next video, have a blessed day, have a blessed week, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.